Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. We are back in Kerrigar at the moment, and we aren't going to be pushing on with the campaign, but I figured while we're on the way we would just very quickly transport ourselves to Braceg and do the side quests that are nearby. So we've got some spirit energy that we need to harvest nearby, and if I pop into the map, we've also got this runic charm that we need to recover from Darsel. Now, at the end of the last episode, I cleared out the stuff we had in the inventory just to salvage it all up. And extracted the aspect from the legendary item that we had, just so we've got that available. We're going to want to start salvaging up legendaries if we get duplicates, and they're not great. Mostly because there's crafting materials that you get from them that are used to enhance legendaries, so we're going to need to do that. And if we're finding as many as last time, we're probably reaching the point in the game where there's going to be a lot coming at us. At least the relatively common legendary aspects. That bear is actually quite large, looking at it. Okay, it's going to be somewhere up here. So where is this Darsel? Ah, there you are. Well, he didn't have much chance, did he? Just trampled him back into the wall. Absolutely murdered him. There's another spirit. Looks like there's a nice group over here as well. Wonder how many of these we need. We're probably getting close-ish. So weird not having the barrier now. I do want to put the barrier on. I'll probably end up putting it on a helmet, but we can't put it on our current helmet because we can't enhance our legendary. And I'm going to want to extract the power from the helmet anyway, so we're going to keep our eyes peeled for a new good helmet. In fact, what we can do is we can track this, and that'll tell us how we're getting along. Let's hug the wall down the left-hand side over here. Find the next big group. Two more bits. It all gets us closer. I will have all of those as well. Ooh, a little chest. I should really be taking the opportunity to, like, thoroughly explore this section. Look for any altars of Lilith. Because you never know where things are going to be tucked away. These guys are just on the edge, so they might count.
It is done.
It looks like it's a little bit generous in where it allows you to kill things, because we were outside the area a bit there. Okay, we got ourselves some orbs, a bit of Halamos. It's alright. That new helmet is not terrible. One rank of Poison Creeper is better than nothing. And we also got, like, Iron Skin Elixir. Interesting. We should probably be using elixirs in general. Let's do the Iron Skin Elixir. Wow, that improves our damage resistance by 30%. That is huge. Okay, well let's go back and hand in this stolen artifice. Get that finished off, and then we'll move up and continue with the plot.
You've returned.
Is it too late?
Thank you. I knew I could rely on you.
Oh, and he's totally dead, by the way. You know, so we won't do it again. One Veiled Crystal. Well, that is... It's better than nothing, but it's not particularly spectacular. Alright, that's nothing I need to worry about. I have deliveries on the way because I've got some construction work going. So I need to make sure that I'm not going to be in, like, ultra focus when they're due to arrive. Okay. Apex of Misery. Let's go find Eridar. Probably should explore that little bit on the way through, actually. So we'll see what we can do. It's alright, Bear. Don't worry. Don't worry, mate. It's all gonna be over soon. Come to think of it, we haven't found any of Lilith's shrines in Skosclen. Perhaps they are slightly different in appearance to what I'm looking for. Ah, right, okay, we can't actually go through that, so we're going to have to go through the Weeping Cairns to get to it. That's what I was worried about. Let's go around this edge. It's the downside of finishing one session and starting the next. Maybe there'll be an alternative way. Yes, alternative route. Angry bear just swatting at bees. That's what we are. Another Banshee gone. I wonder, can we actually take these down? No, we can't. Not at the moment, anyway. Well, let's explore the coastal side. Ooh, a great mall. Like, I don't think there's going to be much along here, but if gradually over time we're exploring different sections, we'll have more chance of finding things.
I need more spirit. Wait a minute.
Okay, anything particular over here?
I must wait a minute.
Got a Banshee that we want to kill. I had a broad axe, but nothing unique about that top corner. Let's push on up. Hey, there's one. Nothing else. That gives us a little bit of renown for the area, but also it does improve our stats ever so slightly. It's going to become less and less relevant as the game goes on. But it's never going to be irrelevant. Well, we can fight our way through into the upper section.
They're rising chaos.
Right, there's that one gone.
I'm not ready yet.
And there's that one gone. Big smash on the ground.
I'm low on spirit.
It's alright, we'll get a bit more spirit. Let's explore this this corner properly before we head up. Seeing as this does look like it's going to be some kind of culmination at the top. There is a tiny bit down here that I said I wanted to explore. Nothing else. This'll restore our spirit. I really love our landslide and the amount of damage it does. Okay, that is inaccessible. So that might be, once we've been up to the top, we come back down that way. I guess the only way is up then.
Have you seen the signs as I have? Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. But you are already strong. Come forward.
Why do I not trust Eridar? Could it be because been raising the dead? Maybe. Maybe. We must be getting pretty... Oh no, we're only half full. Gives you a space to rest, a place to get your health back. Boss fight. Up to Solitude. What's going on, Erida?
Only one of us will walk away from this.
Oh, come on. That's very dramatic.
Let's enjoy the storm a moment.
If you're going to try and outbear me, I am a very good bear.
Music.
The dead are killing our people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lie.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's so wrong.
This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers.
All right. So I guess gonna kill an old lady druid.
Wait a moment.
Well, she's going down relatively easily. Spoke too soon. Fine, we'll be a bear again. See, I can just keep tanking that while we're doing criticals. Okay, she's stunned.
I do not have enough spirit.
Ah, she did her weird thing. Right, let's focus on these guys. Wow, we actually took a bit of damage there. But yeah, between our damage reduction and our critical chance, we are keeping our life up. No, lady, you don't get to speak. We're just going to put you down.
The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Not smart.
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. They must learn again.
This is foolish.
They cannot vanquish him. How can they stand against the full might of hell?
Yeah, the whole what doesn't kill you makes you stronger is such a foolish way of looking at things. I mean, even just like mercury poisoning. It doesn't kill you, but it makes you weaker. Losing a limb doesn't necessarily kill you, but it makes you weaker. She has a very short-sighted view of the world. Okay, not particularly enamored by any of these, but we have done at least the next part. Let's head down this way and head back to Yoren, I guess. Come back, you don't get to run away from my bear swatting you.
I'm not ready.
Anything tucked in here? No. I wonder if this is going to be accessible or if it's going to be shut off like the other one. Ooh, a medicine staff. I do like that the swarms slow you down a little. It'd be kind of cool if something gave you a speed boost. Like if I was running from bees, it would make me faster, I think. If I was getting stung by them, not so much. So this section here, is it something to be explored? This was the bit that was closed off before, I think. It looks like it's open now. Gefalna. Feels like it should be a stronghold. Both because of the name and because of the general layout. Okay, what we'll do is we will teleport back to Braystag and go talk with Yoren.
And?
She's dead.
She is at peace now, I hope.
I never thought it would turn out like this. Heroism and sacrifice are often entwined in the course of fate. My mother's words. I must tell Father what has happened. What Lilith has done. We cannot let her destroy anything else.
Okay, so this ring, it's okay. Extra fortified generation is nice. Extra maximum spirit is nice, but the extra maximum life that we've got from the Loop of the Umbral is pretty incredible. So that's probably more important. I think what I'll end up doing is salvaging up each of these. But before I do, we have a little side quest here.
Some of our finest hunters did not return from the hills. Became prey themselves when the fog came with hunger.
They weren't very good hunters then, were
Now
they?
their bodies lay bare for scavenging. It's wrong in all ways. They should be marked with charms of passing. The rites of the old ways to see them to peace. You are well familiar with our lands, and as brave as those we lost. Could you see them to proper rest?
Yeah, we could probably do that. So what I was thinking is, down in Keregar there is an occultist. I wanted to check quickly what it will take us to put the aspect of the protector on a helmet. Just so that I know we've got enough resources for it when the time comes. So that's a helmet. Aspect of the protector. It's only going to take 10. So that's okay. And I'm assuming the amount of barrier it generates scales with the item based on the item level. It's a bit of an assumption, but it means when we get a better helmet, we can just come and do this, and then we can extract this one here. So I quite like that. While we're here, there is a curiosity vendor. Let's buy some helmet bits.
Shame that. Hello,
Ha,
shame.
of course. Ooh. Well, I mean, that means we're not going to need to do it ourselves. And we get 2 ranks of Poison Creeper? And extra barrier generation? Oh, hell yeah. And extra maximum life. I am not going to lie, I am happy about that. So we want to extract this one. So that's going to make us even more survivable, which is really what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that as a hardcore character, we are not going to suffer and die. Now, one thing I should say is we found this item. Extracting the aspect of the protector from this will be better than the one from our Codex of Power. They always are. So that's 480 up to 960, whereas the one in our thing is 390 up to 780. So you can see the difference in it. Yeah, that would literally just drop it down to 480. So we're gonna keep our current one. Extract. Just in case we switch across to Earthen Bulwark at some point. We might not do it, but I'd rather have it as an option. Oh, and we get our new barrier. This is so good. So good. Okay, let's sell stuff rather than salvaging to shore up our gold. And then we will push back on with our side quests. Also, what's this trade wagon? It's not something special. It's just a bit of lore and information. Drop the gems off. We're going to want to combine them as soon as we can into better ones. So let's zoom out and have a look at what we have. We need to deliver the foodstuffs. We've got the hunters' resting points. Those are relatively straightforward for us to do. Let's do the hunters' resting points. And then we'll deliver the food stuff. It's a very wet place, Skosglen. I mean, that barrier is so big. It is almost as much as our entire life when it goes off. To say I am chuffed is an understatement. A whole bunch of mobs taken out. Looks like there's a new Gathering Legion thing. We still haven't done that. We will at some point, but mostly sticking to the main plot. Channeling Shrine? Alright. So we're looking for the resting spots for the hunters. There's one. Now it didn't mark that on the map, so we're going to have to pay attention. Otherwise we might miss them. So where is number 2? That looks like it could have been number 2. Let's go down the left side passage. There's one. Okay, well if we found that one there, it's unlikely the next would be down the left. That'd be very close to the existing ones that we found. So let's check over this way. Not there. Maybe it's just on the other side of this. That looks like it could have been one. No, no luck. Maybe it is down the full left side then. Oh no, right here. Don't mind me. I'm just
We do not disappear.
just sorting all this stuff out. Let's go find the voice. Let's be a big bear. Okay, we need to have a chat, but I'm gonna loot the room first.
memories of those held dear. Thank you, Maisie.
Aww. He made an item to drop off. Well, let's hurry back, because this delivery needs to happen right now. Hey, Maisie.
A torque of protection. I make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings.
Didn't work.
If it's returned, Meredith said old death has meaning. But where is the meaning in this?
You need to improve your craft,
Good.
kid.
Kind. No different from me or Dad.
The other thing that they've done really well is while someone's talking, they're gesturing in time with the words. It's not just like generic background movement. They're actually involved in the conversation. That really adds to the immersion. Erida thought it was necessary for us to prepare for what's to come.
Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now.
She doesn't see much.
Fades. We do not disappear, unseen, unheard. We're always here, in memories
Okay.
of those held dear.
Last thing we want to do is... Oh, aspect of inner calm sounds good. We want to head down and deliver the food stuff. We might have time to do this episode. We'll try and hot-foot it across. That chest does not look healthy or safe.
I must wait a moment.
Grab all the resources. You get plenty of resources, but you do use a lot of them at the higher levels of upgrades. We come through here and then... oh, I suppose we could do the event on the way through. Hello, any villagers?
Oh no! You saved my life.
Crushed beast bones, nice. Keeping all the villagers alive is actually going to be pretty hard if they don't stay together. If they stay near me, they'll be fine, but... Charge through everyone. Okay, we kept them alive, just about. Hey, look at that, we got some gloves out of it. And we gained a level. So Those poor people. They do not look like they're happy after all that. Like, I mean, we saved them, but at what cost to their sanity? Ooh. So, that is of Inner Calm. Which we've already seen. That's pretty good. It's also got the rank of Pulverize. It's got more overpower damage. Let's use that. Okay, and our point we're going to put into Ancestral Fortitude for now. Yeah, gaining 9% damage each time we... Oh yeah, we do attack significantly slower. Like, we feel that. But gaining up to 30% damage, I think, is more important than just being able to maul a bit faster. Ooh, that person died. They got properly splattered. Torv Strath. Little notice board. We have another event.
Is someone there?
Do you need help?
Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
Okay. Well, let's help. I mean, the thing about being in this one is we have to stay within the ring. Which is easier said than done. There we go. We don't need to follow them quite as closely anymore. Right, you need to die.
I do not have enough spirit.
All done. Couple more Murmuring Ovals. And more stuff we can salvage up for Veiled Crystals. Okay, let's push in quickly to the town and we'll finish out the episode there. Of course, I say quickly, it's all relative. Can cross over here directly. Ooh, skeletons and everything. It looks like this place has been properly isolated.
I must wait a moment.
I mean, been heading into the wrong place. We're not far off though. It's just the next one round. Oh, and I see another waypoint. That's a bit more renown waiting to happen. So we'll grab the waypoint. And hand this in core back.
From that? Truly? Oh, thank you. We haven't had nothing to eat in days.
In days,
The
yeesh.
ones can barely keep their eyes open. We miss him terribly. But he's done what needed doing. He's kept the family alive. Thank you again.
You know, there's plenty of critters out there that you could totally just go and hunt and then eat. Well, the result of that is our healing capacity has been improved. So more healing potions, which is great. And of course, we are now level 37. So getting ever so close to that level 40. We're going to finish off here. I'm going to do some salvaging and stuff off camera. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy this. As always, if you are, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 4. See you soon.